Hi everyone, I hope you are well. Welcome to the second part of my series on marriage. Today I am introducing a new segment to Jerody Bytes at the end, so stay tuned. Hi! In my last bite, I spoke about marriage being more than just having a life companion. It is about fulfilling a purpose greater than you as individuals and as a couple. It's about together fulfilling God's purpose and making kingdom impact that you may not necessarily be able to do on your own or with the wrong partner. Today, I want to share on the difference between marriage and living together. I was chatting to some friends and we were talking about knowing people that lived together and were together for years, and then they finally decided to get married and suddenly, soon after, got divorced. They never split for so many years of living together and yet got divorced so quickly after marriage. Why is that? Well, here are my thoughts on this. Marriage is sacred and of God. Marriage is an institution ordained by God. Living together is not. Not sacred, not of God. Neither is sleeping together outside of marriage. The devil does not like anything that is of God. So, if you're living together and are intimate without being married, then the devil has no reason to attack or destroy your relationship because it's not a threat to him and building his empire of people who don't love Jesus or obey and live according to his will. It doesn't displease him, and it doesn't represent God's holiness and desire for us to live in unity or oneness and righteousness. Once you are married, you become one with your spouse. Marriage is the epitome of unity. You cannot be more united with anyone than you are with the person you are married to or intimate with. When you are intimate with someone, your souls become one. You and your spouse have united souls, hence the need to keep intimacy within the bounds of marriage. Intimacy isn't just a physical connection, it's also an emotional one, and more importantly, is a spiritual one. Marriage is not just a legal contract or a piece of paper, it's a spiritual, heavenly union. And when you break up with someone that you have been intimate with, souls are destroyed and broken. But that's a whole other bite on its own. Satan hates us. Hates God, hates the things of God, and in the Bible, John chapter 10 verse 10, it says that the thief, referring to the devil, comes only to steal, kill, and destroy. So, once you're married, he desperately wants to steal your joy, kill your love, and destroy your marriage, because marriage angers him, and marriage represents everything that God is about: unity, faithfulness, love. It goes against everything that Satan stands for or wants. He also knows, as per Malachi chapter 2 verse 16, that God hates divorce. So, he will do everything to stir up God, anger him, and destroy, hurt, and demoralize God's people, whom God created and loves dearly. The concept and institution of marriage is under attack, not living together. Satan wants people to no longer believe in marriage. He wants people to get divorced and not fight for their marriages. He also wants homosexual marriages or marriages and relationships that aren't of God, and it's all under the guise of, I need to do what's right for me. It's important to choose me over others. I need to be happy. I choose my happiness over this or others. All selfish reasons. Or love is love, which is in reference to celebrating anyone and everyone getting married rather than revering God's sanctity of heterosexual marriages. Here's the thing. Whether you believe it or not, and whether you agree with it or not, marriage is ordained by God. It is a sacred union. Therefore, it will be under attack. There will be fights. There will be friction, anger, wanting out, frustration, because Satan will do whatever he can and whatever it takes to destroy you and your unity. Don't fall for it. Don't give up. Don't leave. Don't walk away. Don't make slight of this sanctity and union. Revere the union, revere the relationship, and revere the need to be faithful to one another and love one another. Trust God, seek Him, and depend on Him to keep your union strong. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 12 says, a cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken. May God be the 3rd strand in your marriage. Be safe, take care, and God bless. Hey, today's beauty bit is never sleep with makeup on. Always cleanse makeup off thoroughly before sleeping. Stay tuned for the next segment. Welcome to my new segment, The Finance Noble, brought to you by Asylum Word of Truth Santon, to help you live in financial freedom. Today's Finance Noble: begin your journey to financial freedom by taking Dave Ramsey's advice. Tackle your smallest debt first. By paying extra on this debt and eliminating it swiftly, you'll experience a psychological win and gain momentum. Then, roll over the amount you're paying on that debt to the next smallest one. Remember, the key is consistency and discipline in sticking to your debt repayment plan. Bye!